Good evening. It's 8:30 on what is today? Wednesday, I think. Wednesday. And I had videoed an entire thing and then said, you rambled. Just delete it and start over. So in the pain journey, the doctor says, go back part-time. Don't sit too much. And I have nerve pain. And it made me more muscle pain, like tightness with a little bit of nerve. It's like the old pain, not quite as bad, but it's still there. And the only reason it's probably not still there is because I'm taking an extended morphine and a muscle relaxant at night. I'm trying to get off of all of this stuff so I can go back to a normal life where I can drive and not fall asleep easily, too easily. If I was retired, I don't know that I'd worry about it as much, but I'm not. And so today I sat too much. I tried to get some work done. I had a list of things, and they got accomplished, but whew, man, I hurt. And I would suggest that if your doctor tells you not to put that much effort in and know you can't go back to work that quickly or whatever, that you pay attention. My friend that had her gallbladder removed started back at work part-time, and she's exhausted. And I can tell you that this afternoon I'm exhausted. It's too much. We both don't really have, like she said, we don't have part-time jobs, and we're trying to cram it all in because our clients are demanding. Our clients are like, hey, you had surgery. I'm glad you're there. Do everything for me. They're not, if we could take the whole time off and just disappear, I think it might work better, but we can't. Like I said in another video, I had a client contacting me the day after surgery. I had two. One who said, I've been thinking about you, wishing you the best. I hope your surgery went well. Lovely, lovely message. And the one who said, by the way, did so-and-so send the document signed to you yet? And I'm like, I'm laying in a damn hospital bed. I had major surgery yesterday afternoon. What the hell? I don't know that people think, I said to a friend, I said, some of them are acting like, hey, I'm glad you feel better or that you got through your surgery, like I had a tooth extracted and not major back surgery. And let me tell you, I had a tooth extraction a couple of years ago, and it knocked me out for 2 days. You feel like you got punched in the face. And the technician at my back doctor last week said, Suzanne, it's like someone stabbed you. You have stab wounds in your stomach and in your back, and then they beat up on your spine. So, yeah, I mean, this is serious stuff. And if you're somebody who's a caretaker and you're thinking that your loved one is a little snippy, maybe, because that's the word that was used for me, well, they may not be feeling great, and you need to have some patience because they're not themselves. They're not themselves. They may seem like it, but they're not. So anyway, I overdid it, and I am going to sit in a chair now and relax, maybe fall asleep. I want to give a shout out to my dear friend Dory, who defended her dissertation for her PhD today. I was honored to get to watch it on Zoom, and my phone cut out at the end. I think my phone is finally at the end of its life. It's an iPhone 13, and I'm going to limp this thing along until September when the new ones come out so I can buy an older model but not a 13. Don't have to get the newest, but I'll get a good trade-in on this. But I watched that Zoom thing, and I lost 20% of my battery, and it went out at the very end. But I got to watch most of it. And so shout out to Dory, who I will be calling Dr. Dory from now on. And she deserves it. She really worked hard for it. Anyway, listen to the doctor. Don't overdo it. Don't go back to work too soon. Don't sit in the wrong chair too soon. Your medication will not save you. You need to behave. And I know it's hard, but because I'm having trouble too. But we can do this. We can do this, and we will be better. And Metamucil for the win, guys. I added that to the cocktail, 1 teaspoon in the morning with water. Made a world of difference. Give it a go. And then maybe you will go. Haha. Yeah, share this with anybody you feel may find it helpful. Amateur hour here. But it's real. Have a good night. Bye.